All right, Evanst Wildcats, friends and family at home. Thursday night game. Evanst Wildcats taking on Prep at the Bob. Wildcats coming in second in the Champions Division at a record of 8-3. Prep coming in at number 7 with a record of 6-4. Wildcats coming off a 2-1-2 tournament record up in Madison, losing in a championship game to Maine, 2-1.
Are we sick of Maine yet?
We are very sick of them, and I would say that game was lost by referees.
Yeah,
I don't want to blame it on the Zebras, but like even the Maine parents came up to me with their second power play goal saying like that was not a penalty.
Yeah.
So we'll take it at that.
When your Goldbergs are getting roughings, something's wrong with the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, we might see Maine again. I know I was happy to see the draw for the O'Grady Thanksgiving tournament came out, and we don't play Maine.
We don't play Maine. We do play them one more time this year.
Yep.
But we are taking on a conference foe in Prep. Prep a little down compared to last year where they were dominating the Champions Division.
So they have won. They went undefeated last year in our league. They went undefeated the year before in our league. They won it both years, obviously. Won the state combined championship last year in overtime against Chicago North, actually, in a really good game. But yeah, Prep's had a couple of really good years. This year, they're gettable if you play a good game.
Top players must be in the penitentiary league right now.
Of course they are. Don't be ridiculous. Of course they are. They graduated a goalie that was
phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Speaking of goalies, we have two of the best in the Champions Division right now. And tonight, I believe, is going to be Caleb Gerstein.
Why not play them both?
We could.
Yeah.
Half and half.
That would make a lot of sense to me because one of them's tough to beat. If you put two of them in there,
it's the power of math. The supportive property. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but something when you combine two things that like makes it better than one.
Yeah, it's like when you put bourbon in with Diet Coke.
Ooh.
Something
now you're talking.
Oh, now we're talking.
Durston woke up.
Now I hear you.
Yeah, Todd's a little asleep because no one met him at happy hour.
I didn't go.
I know. I have my mom in town, so you know.
I actually downloaded the new Call of Duty last night.
Oh my gosh.
The video game?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I've been into that lately.
We need a quick opinion here, though. We've got Where the Streets Have No Name starting us off today. A lot of times that's the coming out of the third, or start of the third period song we get.
Which is a U2 song fully licensed by, I just have to say that.
Oh, there's no words to this at all. It's actually somebody's humming it in the
Wagner, Scrim,
in the box.
Durston starting the game along with Miller and Marriage. Face off, won by Kitts, Scrim, dumps it down low. Puck out of her zone, Marriage controls it into the neutral zone, dumps it to Durston. Durston pushes it down back into the offensive zone, Prep controls it. Out, Marriage to Miller. Miller up through the neutral zone, gets it in, dumps it, and Prep now one-on-one on the right side, 62, shoot, shot, Caleb save.
We're going to want to get pucks wide and deep, wide and deep, wide and deep. Start our forecheck. Turnovers at the blue line, inside the blue line, no likey.
Taylor, Dillman, Bird, Clark, and Kuhn. New 5 for Evanston. Dillman out. Tries to get to Bird. Bird cannot control it. Out to Kuhn. Kuhn to Fritz. Taylor whacks at it. Fritz to Dillman. Dillman out to Bird. Bird back to Kuhn. Kuhn out to himself. Back off the boards to Prep. puck loose. Fritz now collects it. A lot of poise for a freshman. Back to Kuhn. Kuhn chips it out and out of play into the Wildcats bench.
You did a good job with the clock. I know you didn't do it on the first game, but then you got the hang of it.
I was like an octopus. I had so many arms going, trying to make sure the feed was going, the Wi-Fi wasn't cutting out.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
I felt bad for the last game because we got put into a new rink.
I saw that.
And
yeah.
I went from good Wi-Fi to bad Wi-Fi, and it would cut out, and I wouldn't even know.
I know.
So I finally turned off, I canceled that bad Wi-Fi,
And it's stuck on the one.
and it stuck on the one. But I felt bad. Marriage. Now 73 cycles back, around, chips it in the neutral zone. You have Green, Dante Goldberg with Haggerty. Haggerty's off. Gatte's back is on now for 81. Prep. Chipped. Prep controls it. Around the end boards to Prep. Now controlled by Goldberg. Out to Green. Turnover by 27. Picks it up. Dumps it down low. Zabala now in there. Zabala chips it to himself. Chips it again to himself. And Gatte's there with him. Two Wildcats. Big hit by 27 on Gatte. Wilchin now has it. Wilchin tries to sidestep a player, cannot. Pressuring on now with Miller back into Gatte. Gatte, body check by Zabala on one of the prep players. 55 controls it. Zabala pressuring.
That's
Off
what we
the
want
end
right
boards.
there. Pucks deep, deep,
Pucks
deep,
deep.
deep.
Cross ice pass, turnover by Prep. Now Miller takes it back in. We're on back on sides. Miller tries to take three defensive players on, cannot. Rush by Prep. Nice sidestep by Prep. Chip on, loose puck. And puck loose just off the side of the board. Goalpost there to Wagner. Wagner now number 8. Chips it in to Durston. On there with Scrim. Back to Kuhn. Shot by Wagner. Puck loose. Chipped out by the Prep player. Now Miller. Miller back to Kuhn. Kuhn stretch pass around the boards. And an icing.
Well, thanks again for Luke for running the solo show up in Madison last weekend. 5 games, camera and play-by-play and color is a difficult task. He pulled it off nicely.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. It was a nice tournament. Kids did well.
Bunch of people tuning in. I heard good things.
Prep now behind our net. Fritz out there now with looks like
That's a trip.
Taylor.
No call.
Fritz controls it. Off the boards to Bird. Bird kicks it to himself, out to Taylor, to the red line. Prep now controls it. Good hit by Scrim. Prep just dumps it down low. 29 for Prep now with Clark. Puck loose in the middle. Shot just wide left. Hit by Prep on Bird. Bird controls it, catches it. Now sends it across ice. Oh, good stick there by Prep now to get the counter offensive. 13. Toe drags. Saved by one of his players. Oh, big hit by Dillman.
Maybe that'll get him going.
No call. Nice hard hit by Charlie. Shot off the pads of Caleb. Puck's going back and forth. Haggerty, number 19, chips it to Goldberg.
There. Oh, just missed.
Who just missed Haggerty.
Good idea.
Back to Marriage. Marriage chips it down low. Haggerty Puck's hit around the end board, stopped by Scrim. Now controlled by Goldberg. Goldberg tries to get it to Scrim, but stopped by Prep. Prep gets it out to the red line. Goldberg 90, dumps it back in.
Beautiful. Get them
Lines
deep.
change.
We got to start getting these pucks deep. We've
Amar
had 2 or
Green,
3
20
turnovers.
on the forecheck. Bodies. 27, Carlo Goldberg with Marich now. Marich stops, chips it to Green, 20, cannot control it on the end boards. Prep, 88. I don't think it's the same 88 as last year, who was a very good player for Prep. It doesn't seem like the same last name. There was a lot of vowels and consonants together on the 88 last year.
But the numbers are very similar.
But the numbers are very similar. That player may have graduated to college. Nice shot there. Puck loose. Controlled by Goldberg, 27. Chips it down low to 81, Gate, now with there is Zabala. Puck out in the neutral zone. We have to check up.
Yeah.
Stretch pass, tipped, no icing. Marriage gets it back off the boards to Wilchin. Wilchin.
Oh, that's got to be a clean out.
Turnover, shot, blocked, and saved by Caleb. Not a very hard pass there by the Wild Kids to try to get across ice. Wilchin, 23, chips it out. Hit in by the skate of one of the Prep players. We whack at it. Milchin whacks at it again. Zabala kicks it to himself. Now one-on-one. Takes it down low. Gets taken down. No call. No call there. Good little burst of speed. This is the Champions Division. We don't give those weak calls, so play goes on. Wagner's out there now. Zabala now controls it. Chips it out to Durston. Zabala changes. Now we have Wagner and Durston out there. Wagner 8, chips it to Durston. Durston on the left side, battling on the boards. Puck out. Gurley, number 9, with Vinnie Miller right now. Puck loose in the middle. Gurley controls it behind the net. Miller, 292, Durston. Prep, shot, just whiffs on it. Nice little opportunity there for Prep with a centering pass right into the middle of the crease. Miller off to Durston. Durston battling on the side, helped with Miller, and Wagner is fading back. Now Wagner, gets it out. Tough stick. Gets it down low, and we go for changes. Bird on the forecheck with Scrim still out there. Puck out to the blue line. Shot, not much there by 25. Caught and kept in by Dillman. Prep now has it up on the right side. Chips it down low. Nice play by Fritz Clark to get in the way of any rush.
Move.
Now we have Bird. Bird evades one Prep player, circles back out to his defensive pair, 2. Oh, missed it there, but Dillman's there, and out to Bird. Bird chips it to Peyton Taylor, 71. So far, no team can seize control of this game. 5:38 left in the first period. Taylor, 71, up on the left side. Centering past Dillman off his stick into the the offensive zone. Caleb handles it to Marich. Marich with the pass to Taylor. Taylor with Haggerty out there now. Prep controls it. Have a play in the middle, and a glove save by Caleb.
Boy, Prep is really taking the game to Evanston. A lot of standing around in white shirts right now. Somebody's got to start skating. A lot of coasting, not a lot of feet moving. They've had opportunities to get puck deep, haven't taken them a lot. Turnovers aren't looking good. Prep's had about 4 or 5 good chances, and Evanston's still looking for their first.
Prep is out shooting Evanston 4-1 right now. Wildcats coming off 2 losses in conference play after an 8-game winning streak. So we,
Why you got to remind me of that?
well, I'm reminding the fans at home.
Okay, that seems fair.
I call it like I see it, Dave. I call it
Yeah.
like I see it. Prep controlling it behind her boards. Caleb down on one knee. Shot blocked, out. Goldberg tries to chip it out. Back behind her net to Marriage. Marriage chips it to, I don't know who that is. That looks, Goldberg, 90. Out to Wagner. Wagner chips it to Haggerty. Haggerty.
He can go.
Out
He's
to
in.
Amaru Green. Amaru cannot get control of it. Nice back check by Prep. Prep now 27 comes on to counter offense. Shot blocked by Gurley's skate. Kids chip it out to Green. Green
Got
now
numbers.
up the center, cannot
Yep.
get it in deep
Went for a
versus
change.
2 Prep players. Now counteroffensive, shot blocked by Miller, off to Green.
Go, go, go,
Green,
go. Ah.
Weak pass, turnover, but luckily the kids were there. 9, Gurley to Wilchin. Saved.
Yeah. Prep a little quicker coming out today. Did see in yesterday's action, Deerfield and Chicago North, 2 of the teams towards the top of the division, tied 1-1.
Yeah, I think this division is wide open.
Yeah, there's about 8, 9 teams at the top of it that all have a chance on any given night.
I think the records are a little skewed right now, but the top teams are going to be right all there at the end.
See, Bernard had 4 points in 2 periods tonight.
Yeah. Did he get another one?
I don't know.
He
Yeah.
was 1 goal from a hat trick.
Well, I think he was got a good chance to outscore the Bears.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, big hit. Scrim goes hard on the boards. It was clean.
3:13 left. First period. Gurley, Scrim, and
Well,
Wagner
there's a
now
chance.
battling.
Get there. Ah.
Wagner gets bodied by one of the Prep players who gets it out, not out. We send it down low. Scrim, 10, battling. Gets taken out. Pinched in by Wagner, but the puck squirts out. Kuhn sends it down low. Everyone changes. Bird now comes on, along with Dillman and Taylor. Prep on the counteroffensive, loses it. Bird picks it up. We get it back to Kuhn. Kuhn to Dillman. Off the end boards to Taylor. It should be icing.
Good idea, miscommunicated. Yeah, I think Saturday night is at the Bob is a hockey night at the Bob with Firehouse and Candlelight and Bluestone in to serve, I'm presuming, pizza and random adult libations.
Evanston Teacher Night on Saturday.
Evanston Teacher Night as
That
well.
will be really fun if some Evanston teachers come and we can get them some free hats and shirts, and they support our hockey team.
We like teachers.
We like teachers. We love teachers. We don't like teachers. We love teachers.
Okay.
They're making our student athletes better people. As newly transplanted family to Evanston, we absolutely love Evanston High School, so
Yeah.
we're hopeful that some of our kids' teachers will come out, support this team, who is number 9 in the state.
Yeah.
Doing
to
very well
clarify,
so far.
We also love non-teachers. They're more than welcome to come as well and spend some money with Firehouse and Candlelight and Bluestone.
Absolutely. Any random YouTube watchers that just find this channel, if you want to come to the Crown Ice Rink, it's a fun time Saturday night.
Well, not any YouTube viewer.
Well, I mean, whoever's watching this channel, it's got
We
to
don't
be,
want ne'er-do-wells.
it's got to be like 15 people.
Yeah. Well, 14 of you are
Maybe
invited.
BJ will fly up from South Carolina if Todd buys her a ticket.
That'd be nice.
I'd love to meet her in person. I can't tell you how much less stress I have right now not having to work the camera.
Oh, you know, it's a lot better. I gotta say, you've really stepped up your game as well. All right, let's see if Evanston can step up their game.
Prep, shot, block,
Shots are
by
now
Caleb,
6
to 1.
And it doesn't seem that close. 7 to 1.
Yeah.
Our crack statistician just corrected us. We got 35 seconds left in the first.
Seems like a very long first period. Shot off the side of the net by Prep. Prep right now is all over the Wildcats.
Their feet are moving. We got to get ours moving. Like there's a loose puck. There's nobody with a white shirt's anywhere near it.
Jackson. Shot, oh, just wide.
Boy, that was ugly. That was an ugly, ugly, ugly first period of hockey.
First period, 0-0. Prep has owned the game so far.
Caleb played well. It was another one of those periods that our goalie kept us alive. Need the other 18 to show up this one.
I'm gonna mute.
All right.
Butch Davis did that too. We're back. All right. So for those of you who are tuning in, the Bears are now down 10-9 in the third. And Connor Bedard, we verified 2 goals, 2 assists, and a 5-3 Blackhawks win. So you're not missing nothing.
On mom's trip.
Yeah, on a mom's trip. That's nice that players decide to take their moms. Why don't these boys like their moms? They love teachers, just they don't like moms.
Maybe that's what we should do. Parent like mom's night or dad's night, where the dads come out or can sit on the bench or something like that.
What about Todd's night, where you just everybody brings a Todd? No?
Someone named Todd?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Well,
I like it, but it's weird.
We just caress hot toddies.
There's not that many of us.
yeah, I know. Well,
It's a good thing. because
right.
it's a dumb name.
We're all thankful.
Marriage
Oh, sorry, Mom.
to
I
Dillman.
picked it.
Yeah.
Dillman dumps it on low. Taylor. Off the boards by Prep. Kept it in by Miller. Miller loses it.
I think
Prep
that's
now on the
Carlo, yeah.
counteroffensive.
Oh, we got a tangle up over there with Dillman and a Prep player.
Puck loose. Body's falling down. Bird. Stretch pass. to no one. Down low. Our outlet passes have not been very crisp so far.
No.
Marriage to Bird. Bird misses. Out to Goldberg. Now back 27. To Bird. Bird chips it back to Marriage. Marriage out to Bird. Bird. Nice pass to Taylor. Taylor down low. And we change. Nice hit by Amara Green. Out there with Haggerty. Haggerty steps in. Puck loose. Miller now controls it to Marriage. Off the end boards to Haggerty. Chip pass from Prep. Stretch pass. Miller is able to get it under control. Out to
All right, here we
Goldberg.
go.
Green. Shot wide. Goldberg steps in. Oh, I'm sorry, Gurley steps in. Puck out. Gate is out there now. Shot high over our bar. Zabala chips it to Gate. Gate catches it. Now takes it up on the left side, dumps it down low.
Now go get it.
Zabala's going down low. Chip steps in.
There you go.
Out there with Gate. Zabala and Wilchin now. Wilchin off the end of the boards, out. Unfortunately, cannot kill last. Now Prep controls it. Zabala
nice
tips
turnover.
It. Nice
got a
little
chance.
place chip to Gate.
Oh!
Gate gets taken. No calls being.
No call.
I don't
Taken
think
down from behind.
We've had no penalties so far. These refs are just letting us play.
That's a nice pass right there.
Nice pass there on the outlet to shot, but better play by Josh. Oh, nice step in.
Wide open down the
wide
slot.
Open net, but Caleb was able to somehow get a pad on that. Nice, nice block play there by Zabala to get a stick in. Out, collects it. Chips it out to Gate. Gate chips it in, and lines change. 11:27 left. Shots are 8-1 right now. I kind of feel like this game is first goal wins.
Evanston's got to get their stuff together, or they're going to drop this thing by a few. Caleb's been great, but that's tough to hold up with for 3 periods.
Marriage. Stutter steps. Chips it out. No one there to collect it.
Does it seem like a black shirt's getting every loose puck right now?
Well, they're controlling the neutral zone.
Yeah.
We just cannot get it behind the neutral zone, except for a few times. Nice step in by Prep. Prep is certainly the aggressive type tonight. Nice play by Goldberg, 27, to Scrim. Scrim dumps it on low. No one there. Marriage steps in.
Good step.
Chips
good
it to
stick.
himself, controls it.
Oh.
Off the end board to Scrim. Scrim.
Oh.
Freddie just could not get on. Bird now in there, steps in. Puck dumped out. Miller collects it. Prep player falls down. Puck loose in the middle. Prep sends it down off 7 Dillman. Chipped out to Bird. Bird now.
Here we go.
Chipped to Taylor, just misses him. We're just like, we're half a step short right now. Bird to Miller. Miller on net. No stoppage. Back and forth action. Taylor. Dillman steps in. Prep shot wide and high. Shots are 8-2. Miller just takes a high hit. 7 behind Prep. Loses a stick. Miller chips it to Taylor. Dillman to Bird.
There you go. Boy, Dillman, that guy came up to jack him and took the brunt of it.
Big hit by Dillman.
Yeah. It's offsides.
One of the players is off. Gurley now, stretch pass.
Boy, he came up to lay some wood on Dillman and took a shot. Dillman was ready. Take a hit, give a hit. That's what my high school coach used to say every time before we leave the locker room.
My words of advice is don't F with CD.
Yeah.
Tough
those,
kid.
Those are sound words.
Green chips it down low.
Certificates of deposit are a great first layer for a successful retirement. Just saying.
Yeah, that CD was deposited for sure. All right, here we go. Nice, almost a turnover there. Good hit
Good.
by Green now.
Nice step up.
Haggerty.
Maybe get Evans to get the physical game going here.
Yeah, we got to
Maybe
get the
that'll
physical game
jumpstart
going.
him.
Centering pass cannot be controlled. Green gets taken down, gets back on, taking on 2 players. Haggerty helps him.
Come on, 3-on-1, 3 white shirts on 1 black. You got to come out of the.
Come
with
on,
the
boys.
puck.
77 now for Prep. Counteroffensive, 2-on-2. Nice play by 25, Josh. Getting away. Puck just dumped low. Now Zabala out there. Zabala has it.
Go.
Tries to center it to 81, cannot get it there. We just got to start shooting. Pucks on net. Loose rebounds. Nice icing.
Pucks and people to the net. Never a bad idea.
I want to give Prep some bad medicine.
There's
shot
a shot
by Zabala, and they clear it. Should be icing. Nope, just short.
But at least Evanson
Caleb.
got a chance. That's the first positive we've had in quite a while.
Puck. Stretch. Aye. We just got to hit our passes.
Yeah.
Down low to Wilchin. Wilchin.
Go.
To
Go.
Gate. Gate shoots it.
There it is.
Shot. Oh, just Zabala fans on it. Just cannot get it. His stick blade on it. Counteroffensive. Now Gate controls
3-on-3.
it. Fake shot. Nice play there by Gate. Shot. Fake. Gets it down low. Out to the point to Marich. Marich's shot is blocked. He's able to fend it off.
He's got people.
He's got
Get
people
to the net.
Shot backhand. Puck loose. Gate battling hard. Chips it down to Goldberg. Goldberg 90 with Zabala down there. Now we have an icing.
And a
Should be an
lucky,
icing.
it's going to go.
Yes.
Thought they were going to get away with that one. Hit a stick, happened to be lying on the
Yeah.
ice. Would have loved to see Ilya rip one of his patented
Just like
wicked wristers on that one. We had 2 guys in front ready to hack and whack. But Evanson showing a little push.
all right, big win for the Blackhawks. Zero, 6:09 left. Second
Step up,
period.
step up.
Shot off the pad of one of the Watkins players. Second shot right into Caleb's pads. Stoppage of play with 6 minutes exactly on the clock. Shots are 4-9. So we are +1.
We're incrementally better over the last 3 to 4
Yes.
minutes. We'll take it.
25,
Okay.
Josh now
Open
controls
winger.
it. Out to Freddie. Freddie chips it. Oh, tries to get Payton, but the Prep player steps in.
It's a good play by the D.
That was a good
Stepped
play by
up,
the D.
covered the puck.
Out to Clark, to Taylor. Cross eyes.
Oh,
chip
there's a chance.
to 92. Durston. Durston centers, just cannot get Wagner. Taylor now has it. Goes behind the opposing net. Chipping it out now is Prep. Prep controls it out to the neutral zone, controlled by Kuhn, who sends it down low off the boards.
Ball for that one.
Pitch in by Taylor.
There's a turnover.
Turnover.
There's another turnover.
Wagner now has it. Just gets the puck taken away from him, and that should be icing.
All right, but there's back-to-back turnovers. Get a forecheck working. Yeah, it's a terrible bounce down there, but
all right,
doesn't count.
New lines.
All right, so we got the offensive zone draw to the left.
So the lines have changed again. Now we have Bird, Dillman, and Scrim, the original lines coming out.
The OG.
The OG. The OJ. The O juniors. I think coaches are just searching for some kind of line that will score a goal here.
You think my nephew's Swedish?
What's that?
You think my nephew's Swedish?
Yeah. Before we score,
Part.
possession, I
Bit,
think.
right?
Part Swedish. Unless you're Swedish.
No, that's my nephew. He's 100% Swedish.
Ah.
All right, here we go. Move
Bird.
the puck out, get it deep.
On the right side.
That
Tries
wouldn't
to
be
leave
deep.
for Carlo, but Carlo was not there.
That should be an icing, and it is.
Nice icing. All right, lines change again.
Yeah, so Evanston was getting a lot of production out of one line before the Madison trip, and the coach put the lines in the Vegematic and came out with some new combinations. And I think the results there were some positives.
I actually think that, I think the tournament, all four lines that they had
Seemed a little more balanced.
balanced and contributed.
Yeah.
You know,
But-
everyone's playing.
Yeah.
They're skating hard. See if we can get some results here. Nice stick there by one of the Wildcats. Threes the ball and now controls it. Chips it. Out.
Yeah.
Out there with 23 Wilchin, and
There you
nice
go.
play by Wilchin. Wilchin,
Nice.
see if we
Win
can
a
get
turnover. Throw a shoulder.
See if we can get something on.
Uh-oh.
Puck loose. Oh, we're lucky there.
There we go.
81, Gate steps in, shot. Blocker safe, puck loose. Puck is rolling. Now it's played by Goldberg, 90. Shot, blocker save,
Oh.
and
All right.
all right. A little bit more life now in the second period for the Wildcats.
A little bit more life. So the way Prep is playing, Evanston on the breakouts, Prep is basically allowing the first pass. They're not forechecking real hard. They're just kind of sitting back and waiting to ambush the first pass. Evanston may have to start going wing and then back to D to get out because they're not pressuring the puck really at all, or at least really softly. But they're all over the pass, and Evanston just can't get out clean. We're gonna have to try some new breakouts, I think.
I think we need to text the coaches.
Well, I think the coaches
That's
might be talking to them about that same thing in about 2 minutes here when they go in for break.
That's some great color there, Dave. I'm just trying to figure out the numbers. I know nothing about this game, but I love it. I love it. I love the commentary.
Well, I know the number 90 is Goldberg. Here we go.
There we go. Green, shot. Oh, screamer just beyond the left goalpost. Dump it down low to Green. Green battling. Has Dillman now. Tried to center, cannot. Prep stick gets in the way. Durston now
Let's
behind
win a
the
battle.
back pass.
Let's win a battle, kid.
Nice. Puck chipped
There we
out.
go.
Nice step in by
There we go.
Scrim.
There we go.
Puck still on.
And there's the icing.
Yeah, Wildcats with a little bit more fight.
All
There we
right.
go.
So 3 straight turnovers right at the blue line. Prep gives up, finally throws it all the way down and takes a defensive zone draw. These are the little things that tend to yield opportunities. See if we can win a face-off here. We got Dillman out, our best guy on the draw, I think. See if he can win it back to Ilya.
2:03 left. Puck sent around. Miller steps in on the blue line. Dumps it down low. And out of play. Face off should be left neutral zone.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened to that one. Looks like it might have gone straight
puck
out.
Puck was deflected out and just went out
they're saying
over the end boards.
I think they're saying it went straight out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, Guns and Roses, or fake Guns and fake Roses on the.
Licensed by Epic Records.
Right. That's what I said.
Don't cancel us, YouTube. We're just a youth hockey team. Puck down low. Miller collects it.
Take a
Screen,
hit.
Chips it out. Puck
right.
loose.
Come on, here we go. Here we go.
Durston tries to step in. Prep controls it, gets it down low.
Got a minute
Marriage.
22. Skate
now
it.
with momentum.
Skate it.
Out to the middle.
Skate
Marriage
it.
now full steam ahead. And we have an icing. Or offsides. Aye.
It's too bad. That may be an option to get the puck out of the zone too, is just the defender to skate it. If you get an angle on the guy, that's a soft forecheck until you get about the middle of the circle, top of the circle, and then they're coming hard at you. So if you get a little speed going, you maybe beat them. Ilya had it an easy out that time.
He was full steam ahead. 25, Josh now collects it. To Fritz. Fritz now has it, chips it.
There you go. Oh, just missed.
Just missed.
Good idea.
Now we have Haggerty and Goldberg. Goldberg shoots right into the Prep goal minder.
So I hate to speak ill of an opponent, but the Prep goalie is not getting a lot of action, but these shots that are coming in from a distance, he's not really fielding any of them real clean. He seems to be juggling a lot of those.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to get our first goal on a loose rebound. Shot. Yep. 8-9 now. Kids have definitely stepped it up in the second period. Speaking of second periods, we only have 49 seconds left. Shots 8-9, score 0-0. Miller to Marich. Marich sidesteps, chips it down low. Now turnover. Prep.
Oh no.
Miller goes down. Prep now with a loose, nice recovery
Nice
by
back
Wagner.
check. Go down.
We
Go
have
now. Go now. We got
Green,
numbers.
Green and Goldberg. Green gets taken off. Now gets
There
the
you
puck
go.
back. But we're
Amaro winning
changing.
it. Win it again. And the ice. They'll give us another face-off down to the right this time in the Prep goaltender. That was a nice play by Amaru. Picked up the puck, went down, won a battle. Tried to thread the pass to Wagner for a one-timer. Just hit a skate, but a really nice play. Starting to win some battles.
We are starting to win some battles. 16 seconds left. Jackson Gate taking the face off. Out there with Zabala and Wilchin. Wilchin controls it.
Out.
Under 3 seconds left. And that'll be the end of the second period.
All right.
Shots are 0-0.
0-0.
All right.
Or score 0-0. Shots are
Final
8-9.
thoughts before we go to the break?
Boy, I got to tell you, the last 7 or 8
pee.
minutes of that period were way better than the first period and a half we saw tonight. See if Evanston can keep it going in the third. We over and out?
Not yet. She's going to say hi to Grandma.
All right, we'll say hi to Grandma.
Is that BJ?
I'm out.
Yeah.
She calls her Nina, and you call her
They
BJ?
call her Nina. Well, that's her name, BJ. But
Or
the kids call her,
Barbara
like,
Jones?
Nana, Nina. Yeah. What's that?
What's her full name? Barbara
Elizabeth Jean.
Elizabeth Jean.
All right, Mom. See you later. We'll be right back.
Ready?
We're back.
All right.
So
Kids fans, we're back on. Third period about to start.
I like the end of that period. A lot more than the start of it.
Yeah. We had Taylor, Bird, Dillman, Clark, and Kuhn. And we're off. Josh, 25, controls it.
Oh, there's a nice
Dillman.
look. 3 on 2. We got
3 on 2.
numbers.
Now
There's
to
the drop.
Bird shot.
Shot. Oh.
Puck loose.
We had a puck and a people to the net. It's a good start.
Chipped out. Gerstein controls it. Gets it to Kuhn. Kuhn, 25. Cannot get it out. Now Clark controls it. Back to Josh. Josh chips it up. Stopped by Prep. Oh, puck still in our
Get
zone.
it. Play him.
But we had 4 bodies on one. Nice little play there by Bird, 43.
All right.
And we get changes. Wagner, 8 on the forecheck. Buzzing.
Oh, here we go.
Now with 92, Durston. Miller steps in. Back to Durston. Loses it. Down behind the Prep net. Wagner. Gurley. Miller. Durston leaves it at the blue line. Wagner now chips it out. Scrim. Down low, and will be icing.
Good idea.
Haggerty, Goldberg, and Green coming out, along with Goldberg and
You got Ilya.
Marriage. Face off, left of Caleb. Won by Evanson. We chip it out.
Oh,
nice play by Green. Green chips it to himself. Shot, block, loose puck.
No
Good
penalty.
play by Amaru there. Puck loose.
Amaru's
Now-
been active tonight so
Yes, he
far.
has. Counter offense. And Caleb covers it.
We had to fight his way through sticks the whole way down.
Zabala, Gate, Wilchin coming out.
Hunter Bedard's uses a Sherwood stick.
Sponsored by Sherwood. Nice. They're making a comeback. It's like Persimmons drivers.
I think it's pronounced cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
Why? I don't know. I think
No, it's not. Persimmon, just the old wooden drivers that you had until like the 70s and early 80s.
Oh,
in
it's
golf.
golf. I thought we were talking sports. Sorry.
No, I changed the sports.
Okay.
I went retro, Sherwood retro, old school hockey
Okay.
stick. Zabala, nice pass by Gate. Zabala down low, into the glove, and stoppage of play.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ellen was taking
So I'd like to see Evanston, but continue to pressure any of those long shots that are drifted in. They're all hitting the ice. I mean, I don't know why, but every shot hits the ice at this guy. So keep driving the net. There's going to be opportunities. Sorry.
Tillman, Bird, Taylor.
Dillman wins
Shot.
the draw.
Oh, just wide by Bird.
Couldn't dust that one off. It was bouncing on him. Didn't get much on it.
Good pressure here for the first couple minutes by Evanson. Now, long shot by Prep. Out left. Controlled by Clark. Caleb battles it out. Controlled by Clark again. Gets bodied. Prep now on the strong forecheck. Puck loose.
Get
Bird.
it. Move it. Move it.
There
move
we
it.
go.
Move
Bird
it.
now with a little bit of movement. And
Yeah, it was hard. He couldn't get that one to Taylor. Taylor had a step on a guy, and Bird could only get one hand on his stick, couldn't make the play.
back rush. I respect that 3 guys can make all that great music. A bass, a guitar, and drums. It's pretty impressive. And they're Canadian. Miller chips it out to Taylor. Taylor on his horse, trying to beat 51.
Nice.
Does,
All
but
right.
covered up by the Prep goalie.
Offensive zone draw. The left of the Prep goaltender.
11:39.
Wags on the draw. I'd like to see Wags just tie this guy up, not even go for the puck, tie up his stick, have scrim coming straight through. I don't know if they've got plays, but that would be a great time to run that.
Yeah, I think that's what they tried to do, get it out to scrim, but Prep had a different idea. Marich,
There we go.
good chip, nice play to Miller. Durston out wide right. Miller goes down low, back to Durston. Durston sidesteps. Oh, puck loose. Cannot get enough stick on it to get something on net.
They had everything but the girl there, just couldn't finish that one off. That's an offsides.
That sounds like my high school career. Now we have Marich chipping it.
Hey!
Oh, Marich. Now to Miller. We have some defensive forwards. Shot! Blocker!
Whoa.
Oh, just
Where's my people in
much
front?
better intensity now by the Wildcats in the third period. Scrim.
Puck's bouncing all over the
Out
place.
to Marich. Back to Miller. Down low.
Oh, here we
Haggerty,
go.
turnover. Out there with Goldberg centering, cannot scrim. Gets the puck. Softly chips it behind the Prep netminder. Now Prep with the counteroffensive. Chips it down low. Kuhn gets in the way.
All right, here we
Josh
go. Easy
now
out.
with Goldberg.
There's the
Goldberg.
breakout pass.
Nice place to
There's the second
Haggerty.
pass.
Now Green. Centering.
Ooh,
Puck loose.
Like that idea.
Goldberg shot. Second back save. Prep now on the counteroffensive. Haggerty, 19. Skating back hard. 50, Caleb. Now we have Fritz Clark, 2. Out to Josh, 25. Josh chips it out into the neutral zone. Haggerty changes.
Nice stick by Amaru.
Nice play. Now we have
Oh, late icing call, but it was the right call.
Zabala, Wilchin, and Gate out there with Marich and not sure who's out there. I don't know who the. Oh, the looks like Goldberg. Face off,
The fans
controlled
are
by
getting a little
Evanst.
unruly here at the Bob tonight.
There's lots of grandma love going on right
Okay.
now. We love Grandma BJ. Elizabeth Jean. Love her.
Here we go.
Out in South Carolina.
Here we
Now
go.
we have Zabala and Gate. Zabala chips
Go
it
to the
down
net.
low. Sticked out. Zabala chips it down low. Off the end boards. Goldberg steps in.
Nice.
Play by Goldberg.
Nice.
Zabala shot right on net and glove save.
All right, like everything about that.
I do. 8:56 left, third period. Wildcats have now taken 14 shots to 11 for Prep. So the Wildcats, over the last 2 periods, have really stepped up their intensity.
Feels like the first period, every face-off was in our defensive zone. Feels like this period, every face-off has been in the Prep our offensive zone.
Taylor, 71, behind the Prep goalie, controls it, dumps it down low to Durston. Durston gets taken out, puck out. Nice play by Gurley, turnover, shot blocked, loose puck while Gurley's there.
Good hustle by Vinny to get back there.
Good recovery by Vinny to help out Gurley.
All right,
nice
here we go.
play by Durston, out skating the
Nice hustle.
player for Prep.
See if he gets rewarded here.
Wagner out into the neutral zone, out to the center zone. Puck shot blocked by 13 for Prep. Off the end boards, Gurley cannot keep it in. Miller. And first penalty
I didn't
for
see
roughing
that. Behind the
on
play.
92, Durston. That is an interesting call. When
I didn't see what happened. You get that one? Legit? Yeah, it was a call. All right, first power play of the game.
in this game, that seems like a call you just let go because they're letting a lot of that go. So, all right, Prep, 2 minutes, power play.
Win a draw, get an ice here. There's the draw, couldn't get it out.
25, Josh out there with Scrim, Dillman, and Clark. Chipped by Prep. Prep leaves it to the blue line, back down low. Cannot control it. Back out to the blue line, 25. Walks the line,
Stick.
chips it down low. Nice stick by Evanston. See if we can get it out. Scrim.
There it is, nice
Gets
play.
it out, nice play. They all stay on, no one changes. Minute 25 left. Prep now in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, puck shot. I don't know how that did not go in. That must have hit the
Caleb got a
Caleb body shot on a
Another
one-timer.
big toe by
just
Caleb. All
blocked
right, now
by
we're in
Caleb.
trouble. We need to get
Yeah,
a
we need
whistle
to
or
get
ice.
these boys out.
Yep.
That's why I was surprised no one changed after they first opportunities. Oh. Prep 1-0. Not 7:02 left.
All right. Caleb made two really good saves. Now we're back to even strength, down one. We got 7 minutes left to go. Let's get to work.
Number 8, Wagner. Haggerty now to take the face off. One by Prep.
All right, here we go. Easy out. Ah!
Prep steps in, keeps it in. Marriage. Chips it. Cannot get it out. Now, Haggerty.
Got numbers.
3-on-1. Oh, nice play by a Prep defender there. Now it's 2-on-1 the other way.
Oh,
Nice
Caleb!
glove save by Caleb. Back and forth action there.
Stingy. Really good play by Caleb.
All right.
How often you see that? We had a 3-on-1 going that way. Defender made a nice play to bury it, and it turned around, and they got a 2-on-1 the other way.
Bird now controls it. Out there with Scrim and Dillman. Bird chips it to Dillman. Dillman now to Scrim. Scrim has it. Back to Dillman. Prep clogs the front of their zone. Now Prep chips it out. Puck loose. Blocked. Scrim sends it down low.
2-on-1.
Now to Bird. Bird takes it out wide. Loses it. Scrim helps. Puck loose to Marriage. Marriage sidesteps. Takes it down low. Has Scrim.
Oh, we got two in front.
To Bird. Bird into his feet.
Nobody in
Behind
front.
her net. Chips it to Scrim. Scrim centering.
Oh,
Puck loose.
there it is. Oh,
Just wide by Marriage.
put it right
Over
back
the-
in there.
Puck shot by Fritz. And should be icing.
Good opportunity, couldn't finish.
We had a pretty good look there. Bird's shot, I think that was Bird that just, or Marriage just shot, just went right over the crossbar.
Yep.
5:24 left. Wildcats down 1-0, giving up a power play goal. Gate chips it down low. Prep chips it out. Prep now sends it low around the boards.
Intent to chip. Looks like they had numbers there. They're just trying to get it low, work some clock.
Gate kicks it to himself, chips it to himself. Now Marich.
Whoa.
Marich cycles back. Out to Miller. Miller to Zabala. Zabala to Gate. A little too far. Hot shot.
Hit something.
Deflected. Off the end boards to Marich. Marich to Wilchin. Wilchin to Zabala. Zabala stops it. To himself.
Nifty.
And back to Gate.
He needs help. Needs
Gate.
help.
Prep now out. 3-on-2. Shot. Glove save. 4:27 left. Shots are 15-15. Unfortunately, one of those went in for Prep.
Yeah, it's definitely been a defensive game.
I would have to say this is.
It's opened up a bit.
It's opened up, but I also don't like that a call to set up a power play when this game is going back and forth and there's been a lot of non-calls is maybe the reason the Kits lose.
4 minutes left, face off in the Prep zone. A lot of pucks bouncing when they get to the goal.
I
Needs
think
some
Freddie
people in
Durson's going to
front.
have to do the dishes
hack
for a
and
couple
whack
of
it.
weeks. I didn't see it either.
Goldberg, good look.
They called roughing. I mean, I saw it, but it was like I wasn't even paying attention because it didn't even look that bad.
First roughing penalty Ferguson ever had.
This day.
Oh,
Puck loose. Out. Josh skates back hard. 25. Collects it. Out to Fritz. Puck turnover, but Wagner's able to get it back. 8 chips it
there you
in.
go.
And we go for change.
Nice.
Turnover. Haggerty controls it. Down to Miller. Back to Green.
There
Centering.
it is. Oh,
Puck loose.
that was in on net. Great
Good
deflection
bounce for
by
Evanst, but just could not get in.
Goldberg there. Couldn't finish.
Prep just sends it down low. They're changing. Marich hesitates. Turnover. Puck over Arnett. Crazy bounce there. 27 sends it down. Marich just whacks at it to Taylor. Taylor off the boards into the neutral zone. Controlled by Prep. Prep sends it down low. Marich now, 73. Oh, tries to chip it back, but turns it over
Go.
to Taylor.
Go.
Now we have some numbers potentially. Taylor, 2 Prep players get him out, but 92 Durston is able to collect it. Has it to Taylor. Taylor, tough angle shot. Marich chips it down low. Prep controls it. Prep gets it out. Controlled by Goldberg, 27. Puck loose, stepped in by Bird. Bird now falls down after a hit by 13. Saved behind the boards, 2:02 left. Oh, turnover there by 17, Miller. Tried to do a centering. Miller now has it. Off to Marich, puck loose.
All right, settle it down and get
Miller
this thing out.
gets it out to Scrim. Chipped by Bird. Prep now. Minute 33 left. Lines change. Netminder still stays in. Chipped out to Bird. Clark. Out to Marich.
Quick.
A minute 10 seconds left.
Oh.
Scrim, puck falling all over the neutral zone. Marriage stops, under a minute left. Marriage takes it all the way out into the zone. Goalie's gone. Durston, puck out into the neutral zone. We have to tag up. Prep playing tough. Neutral zone.
Oh, it's a trip.
And there's a penalty.
All right.
35 seconds left for a tripping on Prep.
All right, so we got the face-off in the Prep zone. We got a man advantage. Use your timeout here.
I would use our timeout, and we could probably have a two-man advantage, right?
Yeah,
Goalie
so
pull.
You pull your
We
goal.
can go 6-on-4.
I think that's what you do. We have to get humans in front of the net. Gotta get there. This fully licensed music is making me nervous.
For us playing this music.
They might. Depends on who owns the license. Robots, no.
Fuck robots.
Good or bad?
I only trust humans.
Good.
Just to be on the record, I am against robots. I'm against people too, but
I'm watching this show called Invasion on Apple TV right now.
Oh, I've heard of it, yeah.
It's fucking
Is it
scary.
good?
It's all about aliens and fucking bots, and
I've heard about it, yeah.
I want to stick to humans.
Season 2, right?
I'm only on season 1. All right, here we go. See if the kids can get an equalizer here left with 35 seconds left. 6-on-4. We need a bunch of screeners in front. Here we go. Shot. Oh, just wide. Puck out. Dillman has it. Tries to get it to Scrim. Scrim and Dillman now. Marriage steps in. Puck loose. Shot. Off and out of bounds with 19 seconds left.
all right. Face off again inside the zone to the left of the Prep tender. Scrim had a real nice look. Didn't miss by much.
Dillman taking the face off.
Win the draw again.
Win, draw one to Taylor. Taylor. We need a little bit more urgency. Marriage, shot, loose, puck. And covered by the Prep netminder with 7 seconds left. Really good opportunities.
All right, we've won 2 draws. Let's win another. You know what they say, you win 3 draws, you get a goal.
Dillman on the draw again, 7.7 seconds left.
There's the win.
1 and out, saved by Marriage. Marriage, 2 seconds left. Oh! And Prep takes it 1-0.
All right.
Ellenson outshot Prep 18-15 after being outshot 9-1 in the first period.
Yeah, definitely played the second half of that game better.
I would say 2/3 of the game. Only goal on a power play on a call by a biased person calling this game that was allowed all game except for that one call. That's a tough tough way to give up a goal.
Well,
So
Prep had only 12 skaters tonight. You'd have thought we could have cracked their D at some point. Didn't happen. We'll get them again at their place later this year.
all right, Wildcats go to 8-4 in the Champions Division. Next game Saturday night, teacher night at the Bob. It's also adult beverage and food night. So hopefully everyone will come out here. BJ, I think Todd's buying you a ticket.
Sorry, Mom.
We'd love